A very warm welcome to the Crucible Sports and Social Club here in Reading. Did you miss us last week? We're back, season 5. It's all about the teams. If you think and love Ryder Cup, this is the Ryder Cup of snooker. The first 2 of 6 teams will go head to head tonight. Delighted to be joined as ever by Lee the Shirt Richardson. Did you enjoy your week off?
It's like it never happened. Literally not, but I've been having a good chat with Billy about this, the team event, and we think this could be your best one yet. You know,
well,
you've got 20 players out here going to be fighting.
Let me tell you, we had such an unbelievable doubles final 2 weeks ago. I don't think those Byfleet boys have come down off the cloud. And some of the Byfleet League make up one of our teams tonight. And it feels like in the doubles, everything went right for the Byfleet teams. They dominated. They had 2 or 3 pairs in the final.
Yeah, I mean, they were helped by Billy, giving them 3 fouls in the final. That helps. Good old Billy loves a foul. So I think it did come together for them. But I think with this format now, we've got so many players that have already played in the 900 that we could see less people being so anxious.
You see, you don't see a lot of team event in snooker. Back in your day playing, there was the old Nations Cup, of course. I've done the Legends Cup for a few years, which the players have played. And I can tell you, the moment you pull these individual players into a team event, you think you have responsibility with doubles, you have responsibility. I mean, one team tonight is running with 7 players, one's running with 6. We'll explain to you how it works in a minute. They've all got at least another 5 or 6 players who are going to be willing every shot in. It's a lot of pressure.
And let's hope we don't get a deadlock, because you want to be people.
No, let's hope we do. Let's hope we do get a deadlock.
You want to be the person missing long blues? No.
Well, if you're joining us tonight and you're thinking, okay, what's the team event about? We've got the next 3 weeks, we will be having 3 head-to-heads. And let's have a look who's going to be playing over the next 3 weeks. So tonight, we have Crucible Newbury up against the Byfleet boys. Next Wednesday, the senior goats, they're calling themselves the goats, that's big talk, against the Crucible All-Stars, which is a mix of Reading and Newbury clubs. And then on the 17th of September, the Byfleet All-Stars, which will include our doubles champions, up against Crucible Reading on home turf, with the grand final, which will be a round robin with £2,000 for the winning team on Super Saturday, the 4th of October. So get those dates in your diary. Now, we got 3 weeks coming up and then Super Saturday, as you say.
Yep.
Now, looking at tonight's lineup, if we need to explain to the people at home how this is going to work. So, if you've watched 900 before, you know the rules of the game, that won't change. But let's have a look at what this is all about. So, each team needed to consist of a minimum of 10 to a maximum of 10 players. Each night will consist of 3 doubles matches and 4 singles. So you get your 7 frames as normal. And there's 1 point for your team per frame 1. But here's the twist. The highest break across the evening will get your team an extra point. So that means there's 8 points on offer. And guess what? If it's 4-4, we go to deadlock, and the captains have to pick 1 player to come out and play that dreaded blue ball shootout.
That rule sucks. That last bit sucks if you go to a deadlock. No one's going to like that. You can't wait for your captain to say you're going to pot the long blues and you get down, you miss them. No one's going to like that.
Now look, if you follow the Ryder Cup as well, one real unique fixture about it is that the captains get to decide their order. So they never know who's going to play who. And we've done exactly the same thing tonight. So at 7 o'clock tonight, the 2 captains, Andy Bolter from Crucible Newbury, Matt Ford from the Byfleet, gave in their order of play. Now, players can only play a maximum of 1 singles and 1 doubles. So if you've got a strong player, they can't just play all night. That is the maximum they can play. So they're all looking. You haven't even seen these. I haven't seen it. So without further ado, let's call up tonight's matchups, and I'll take you through them. So first off, kicking off, for Crucible Newbury will be Neil Winkworth and John Hunter, and they'll be up against Brad Parker and Jasmine Bolsova. Second match, and Captain Andy Bolter and Chris Ricey up against Matt Ford and Ian Rose. Both doubles teams. They played as doubles teams. Match 3 will be the first of our singles. Chris Rice. Rice is staying on from his doubles up against Andy Chowan. Match 4 singles. John Hunter playing Ian Rose. Match 5, Winky against Andy Vernon. Then we're back to doubles. Phil Bolter and Craig Marsh, who reached the final of the doubles, up against Andy Chowan and Warren Cohen. And then the final match, should it come down to it, what a belter that will be. Craig Marsh against Matt Ford in the singles. Now then, Lee, what do you think of that?
Well, I see they've loaded Craig Marsh up at the back end of the thing. You've got to hope your team gets enough points that you're still in it.
Done.
It could be done.
Craig Marsh may not even play a part in this.
And he's played, he's been playing well this season.
He's impressed you, hasn't he, in the doubles?
Yeah,
His long
and
potting.
I think that Matt Ford could be the person to lift the other team. He's
Matt
a general
Ford's gone
nice
early.
guy.
He's gone early in the doubles and then put himself on last.
Yep.
I don't know Andy Chowan. I don't know Warren Cohen. I know how good Brad Parker is, and I know how good Jasmine Bolsova is. But what Andy Bolter's done, I think, quite cleverly, he's got 3 pairings who played in the doubles, and he's keeping a doubles player to play his singles, so they'll stay on after the match. I mean, we're in unknown territory. This has never been done before. Now, I'm not doing a pundit's pick with you, okay? The Ryder Cup was always really famous for Seve Ballesteros. He's the man who built the spirit of the Ryder Cup. And they always said having Seve on your team was like worth an extra point. So what I'm going to ask you for, I want to know who's your Seve in each team. The player who could make a difference and lift the team, almost worth an extra point. Crucible Newbury, who do you think?
Crucible Newbury. I'm going to say Craig Marsh.
Craig Marsh.
I'm going to say Craig Marsh,
Not
if he's
Winky.
still in it. Well, Winky's already been there and done it, so I'm hoping that Winky will win him a couple of points, maybe on, and I think Matt Ford for the other team.
Craig Marsh and Matt Ford will be your Sevies for the night.
Yep.
Now,
I don't know if that's
if
going to
you're
make any
wondering what
difference.
this is all about, you've never played 900 snooker. If you've only just joining us, where have you been? Because this is season 5. And the one thing with the 900 is anything is guaranteed to happen. But if you don't know the rules, my good friend the shirt here has done this little explainer for you.
These are the rules of the 900. The frame consists of 15 minutes, which is your 900 seconds, but players have to contend with a 20-second shot clock. There are no timeouts, but a referee can stop the clock if they think it disadvantages another player. Any foul gives you ball in hand, which allows you to place the cue ball anywhere on the table. If you don't pot a ball, you must hit a cushion. Otherwise, it's a standard snooker foul. If at the end of the frame the scores are tied, we enter deadlock and a blue ball shootout will decide the winner. And finally, folks, the break-off. After you've made contact with the reds, the cue ball must come past the pink spot. And that's it, folks. Don't take too long. Don't miss.
So them's are the rules, folks. Do not miss and do not take too long. So coming up first, we're going to have John Hunter and Neil Winkworth against Brad Parker and Jasmine Bolsova. How important could it be for one of the players to set the tone for their team?
Well, like I said, most players that are playing in this whole season have played the 900 before. You know, Jasmine, she's got a good record in it. Winky, he's won a night. So, you know...
But if you're a captain, you're surely looking for just something to get your spark going. A screaming long pot, or you don't want to be giving ball in hand early and have 6 or 7 faces
Castle,
looking after you, dear, looking at you, going, because you're going to feel a lot of responsibility.
So, and am I right in saying that the pairs, they can still choose who's... the same?
In the pairs, it's the same. One player, every visit is a fresh start, so nothing changes there.
Okay, yeah.
You don't want to give ball in hand because you know Mark Beale isn't going to miss a trick. But the beauty of this, almost like the start of the doubles, we didn't quite know what would happen with the doubles. We don't quite know what's going to happen tonight, do we?
No, but that makes it more... I'm quite excited anyway, but this is an exciting format. I mean... I can't wait for it to start.
He can't wait for it to start. I can't wait for it to start. If you're sitting at home, you've got about 3 minutes to get yourself a cuppa or something a bit stronger if you're supporting one of these teams. 3 minutes time, let the carnage begin. We will see you right after the...
We are back on the famous Crucible.
Neil. To the head, you won the top.
So, good evening. Welcome back, Snooker fans, to season 5
Thank you.
of the Rocket 900 team event.
Thank you. Crucible Newbury to break.
In the studio with me, I've got the one and only Billy Castle. What do you think then, Billy?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, Lee. Time's in just right with the Golf Ryder Cup as well, so the excitement around it is going to be very good tonight.
Yeah.
And you know as well as I do, Lee, playing for a team is something different than playing for yourself. There's that added pressure in it. There's like, if you're playing for yourself, sometimes you push the boat out a little bit, whereas today you stop and think about it a bit more.
Yeah, you do tend to take liberties when you play on your own.
But early opportunity here for Winky. Just didn't cue it to bed, but as we can see with the cue ball, we come across it a little
He
bit.
had a little bit of right hand side on. He did well spotted, son. But that's what that spotted ball does.
The Watty ball?
Yeah.
It's a bit early. But no, I mean, Wink and John Hunter, I think they could be a decent team, you know.
Well, there's
John
a lot,
Hunter, he's a warily old box.
a lot of experience there.
Yeah, but they're up against, as you know, Jasmine. She's got a wonderful cue action, hits the ball lovely.
Great long potter.
Yeah, brilliant potter. And Brad, as I know, Brad was a decent snooker player himself, and he plays a lot on the ultimate 9-ball scene. But this is what you're going to get from John, is good match-play snooker. That's a good shot.
Yeah, it's got me in trouble. So of course you've got to hit a cushion, folks, or is there foul?
And as we know, John, he is the founder of the Q Stars South of England. You know, it's where sort of wow, what a chance this is early on.
See what she was trying to do though. She
Tried
was,
to flick off it.
yeah. And you don't want to miss him altogether.
No.
An interesting point as well, that you get a point for the highest break tonight for your team.
One.
Right. He's got us just put the brown. He's going to be on the red to the middle pocket here. Table looks like it's running rapid though. Yeah, he's just got to drop it in. He's not got any danger after. He's leaving a mid-range red after it if he misses it. But just drop it in for the pink to the middle as well.
He's tight on that cushion though, Billy.
Don't want to miss cue.
You know what he was doing there? He was waiting for
Crucible
the
Newbury,
beeps.
five.
Because he said that last season when he won the night.
Yeah.
He said, I'm waiting for the beeps and then I'm counting down. I think it's a bit early to be waiting to run the clock down when you're 0-0.
That's another. Well, it's a nice shot. She hasn't quite got enough check off the cue ball there to kill the white. So she put. I mean, Brad's got to play the yellow there, is he?
He's going to play the brown into the middle. Easier to hit the cushion that way, and that's a great. Whoa! Thought it was in.
Yeah.
Commentator's eye.
I'm not sure. Can he get through to this red? To the left corner pocket? I think he can.
It's a bit twitchy this start tonight.
Yeah, well, there's quite a few people in there as well, and the thing is, the atmosphere is quiet. Don't go in behind the red. He's made a couple of nice shots there early, John, so he's settled down quicker out of the two so far.
Yeah, because he hasn't really shown what he's got in the 900 this season. In the
At
last
all, really.
5 seasons, we haven't seen much of John Hunter.
John Hunter's a very capable player. He's been around for years, like a very good player. He won't like me saying it, but back in the day on Challenge Tour events, he He had all the colours on the spot on 120 and chipped the cue ball over the yellow.
Really?
Yeah. He doesn't ever live it down. You might have known his doubles partner back in the day, Graham Lee.
Graham Lee?
Yeah.
From Swindon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was John Hunter's.
I played him in the doubles, him and Paul Davis.
Yeah, well that was John Hunter's playing partner as well, and practice partner, yeah.
Florence and Hayes had him yesterday, so he wouldn't have even been born back then.
She sort of had, she wanted the red a little bit thicker there, didn't she? So killed the white on the side cushion, hoping to cover that red. But what she didn't want to do is push the red the other side down and push the white close to the pocket. Something like I done the other week. Oh, and he's left this red to the middle. Oh, he hasn't. He's got away with that one, Lee.
Yeah.
There's a red at the bottom of the pack.
They just choose to clip off it. You haven't got too much time to think about it. There's a shot clock, so she's just going to clip off this red, stick the cue ball on the black cushion. Just don't leave the red on.
Yeah, she's got cover on that red. Can you hit the cushion first though, Lee, and flick it in beyond the green?
Yeah, possibly.
I know that is a big shot to play early on. You don't need to play that, but it is a shot that's on. I mean, you'd be interested to see in a minute if Brad has that opportunity, because he's a pool player and they see them sort of type of shots.
Yeah.
I mean, the red up into the yellow pocket's not a bad shout here.
Into the middle, does it go? Just call it a bit straight.
That's not easy.
Nice now, a bit sharpish. Hasn't landed on the black, Billy.
No. Concentrate so much on the top there. Didn't end up thinking about the positional play, which can be done early on, especially in this environment at the minute. I mean, it's a big shot from Winky if he tries to hold with the red up in the bulk early. I mean, you hope Winky stun it to the side cushion. Is yellow in?
This Maneuvering 1.
Well, managed to get away with not
Yeah.
knocking that red over the
I
pocket.
think he was hoping to get a good cue ball there more than the pot itself.
Yeah, and that's the problem when you hit a long shot thin, is you've got two balls running around the table.
This red's going to push towards the pocket a little bit here. So this is one of the nice cueing shots. But you can catch just thickly and it can go all wrong. Oh, what a lovely shot.
He's cued a couple of good balls in tonight already. So,
1.
Yeah, I don't think we could be taking this in.
no, if I remember rightly, I think he miscued with the rest in an earlier season.
Oh, he's taking
He was going for a big screw shot.
See, for me, I don't see the point in taking the 3 points there. Oh,
See, he's got a bit of a tricky action when he's hit that with right hand side as well.
This
he's hit
Maneuvering
the
1.
wrong side as well, is it that way? He's just
They're big shots early on tonight, and then you've got. Oh my! We've only got 6 players in the team and 7 players in the team. But you imagine the bigger teams have got 10 in. That's 20 people that
My
you're
team's
playing
got
in
10
front of. Your team's got 10 in.
oh, look at this.
Oh, it's not gone in.
Wow.
Oh, it's so close.
There's a goalie in there. Oh, we've got to be careful we don't push shot early. Mark's got to be on this shot. Oh, he was wary of the push shot.
Yeah, he's hit the cushion though, so it wasn't a foul. They're horrible.
It's a horrible shot to play, that is. I mean, because you're half tempted to play away safe there, really. But this is a chance that Jasmine and Brad would have wanted there. He's only got to drop the black and he's got a red to the middle.
Yeah, just make sure. Like it. Next colour isn't so easy to get
Oh,
on.
he could just drop this red into the middle. He's going to be on the yellow, isn't he? Back down for the red over the middle pocket. That's it, it's hard. Wow,
She's just caught the cushion first.
She's still on it, that's quite fortunate. And she's got a left hand angle on it as well. Maybe she's played it that way.
So you have to remember, folks, it's Scotch doubles after the first person has potted the ball. So this is a nice shot.
Yeah, it's a nice shot. Nice angle here to come back down for the black ball.
Red and a colour to take the lead.
11.
Playing for the black ball.
She overhit it.
It's took off.
It is running quick. We did say that at the start of the night.
12.
Very quick.
The table catches everybody out every season.
Yeah.
So they're going to just try and get the 7 points to take the lead. Still got 5 minutes left. That's a long way. That's a long way to go for a pool
I'd
player.
be 12.
That's like 4 snooker tables, pool tables.
That was wasn't easy.
So 1 point in it. Just under 5 minutes remaining. This is a good weight.
Nice shot. Apart from the little blip on the red there, which is easily done. John's been quite assured tonight, really.
Yeah, well, it was a difficult shot. More players would have failed that than Pop.
Yeah, this looks a good cue ball though, Lee.
Could be a tight
Behind the yellow.
Oh, how quick is it? Winky's art stopped there a little bit.
Winky's saying that. But he's got a nice shot here though. Look at these two reds. Lee. As long as you don't push one over the pocket here, the cue ball's going back towards. See, for me, this is the wrong shot.
And he's potted it.
Oh,
What do we know?
wow.
It's a Winky special.
Brilliant.
1.
But easy safety on with the brown and where the yellow is.
Oh, that's a good safety.
That's crafty
Chris
pen
Rooney
safety
agree.
shot there.
1.
What a pot that was. Not a shot of the night so far.
Not a complete snooker.
The thing is, Winky should know these rules better than anyone else. He's played in it. He's been here as a fan every week. That's a great shot.
Brilliant. Brilliant shot from Jasmine.
Can he come off the cushion and try and flick it in?
We love a combination shot
I know.
tonight.
I think it's on. I mean, this is fraught with danger. Missed, I think.
How well he played that.
And look where he's put the red to cover the other one. What a shot. Oh, she tried swinging that round. I don't think he can get through to the bottom red over the pocket there.
Yeah, but the other one still goes, but he doesn't fancy it.
No, they try and protect the lead.
Those big 2 points.
He's going to swing this round, figure of 8, is he?
He's got that shot on. Oh, right, that one.
Yeah.
Yes. I think he's going for the red in the middle of the table. After the last one he just potted,
It's all
which
right,
was
mate.
ridiculous, it was the same shot.
I forgive you. We all know you played snooker in the 1960s. Right. This is a big shot.
Got the cover on the red over this right hand black pocket.
It's not easy for John here because the cue ball's going towards the right side table, so he's going to leave that red. I mean, you've got to be careful where this red don't catch the green on the way down.
I'm surprised
Oh, wow. He's always going to leave it, is he?
I'm surprised he's got cover on it, but I'm surprised that way is the only way you could have left it.
I wouldn't have been playing it that way.
No, even if he stopped the cue ball where the red was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I thought that's why I said the green's in play with that shot. Let's go close in the middle.
He might have called it.
Oh,
So he has left this one.
That's a Watford effort.
I've got to say, working with the rest.
I'll be letting John play this.
Yeah. His track record, I mean, this is obviously a lot easier. He's
Why is he looking up
he's
at the
looking
time
up at
for? Oh my word. I mean, he's on the shot, and then he's looking up.
So, what do you do? John Hunter's, he's not going to play the black, is he? You're not going to play the black,
Oh, no.
miss it, and leave him amongst the reds and blacks.
Wow. He's got to use always 20 seconds there. Because
Yeah.
he's been doing it all game.
And that's it, just use your 20 seconds now.
5.
He was doing it when he had 14 and a half minutes left. So I'm sure he'll do it now.
I'd still be down on the shot at the minute. Got 10 seconds left. He's not playing for the red next to the black. I think he's just going to play the dump shot, Billy.
Yes, that's the right shot to play, is it? Leave hard red to the middle. He's got to hurry up
This
like
will
this.
be 5.
He needs red and the pink could level it, or red and the black, they could steal it. But I don't think that's going to happen.
Got to go.
He'd be a bit quicker there, Lee.
Give yourself a chance, but there we have it, folks. The first point
Chris
tonight
Newbury.
to the Crucible movie.
Cheers, thank you.
Welcome back, snooker fans.
There's a
Match
head
two.
on the tops.
There's another doubles game tonight.
You to break.
And we've got Andy Bolter and Chris Rice, the Crucible movie,
Thank you.
and Matt Ford
That's the
and Ian Rose for the
Thank you.
Bolter.
Crucible Newbury to break.
Yeah, this is an interesting game, Lee, because as you all know, Matt's a good player, hell of a potter, but Chris Rice is a good player as well. And obviously they've got two very steady partners with them, so it could be a hard one to call.
This is a tough one to call.
I mean, for potting wise, you'd like to say Matt and Ian, but for the all-round game, you'd like to call Chris and Andy.
They were very solid in the
Very
doubles.
solid, yeah. So straight away they got on the snooker. I mean, it's not hard, but you could leave one here. This is pacey.
He played it straight into the pack. He knows something. He's starting to laugh.
He has been to the gym. We've got a red to the middle here. Yeah, it's a tricky red to the middle, but if they can get the cue ball back up into the bulk, where he's not taking it on.
Now, the first couple of shots of the evening, Billy, sometimes it's nice just to get a bit of confidence for yourself by knowing he's played a good safety shot there rather than going for a red in the middle.
Yeah, I do
missing
agree
it.
with that. But also on the other end, where I've played a little bit this format, sometimes your opponent can build up a little lead. He can get away from you a little bit quicker than you think. I think that's where me and Matt struggled the other day. We were letting the early lead get away from us a little bit, and then before you know it, you've got to push the boat out a bit.
Yep.
Instead of early on, settle down, take the risk a little bit early on, trying to build a lead yourself.
Yeah.
You know, chasing in this format is never good.
No, you don't know when you're going to get another.
No.
You know.
I mean, you know, the first game the other week, if it wasn't for the lucky fluke player, we wouldn't have beat Craig and the other lads.
Great format, isn't it?
Brilliant. Yeah, this is the fun of it. This is why we never know what's next.
Push the bow out a bit there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything goes to the left pocket, but Matt's got a mid-range red here, and this is the type of shots he likes playing. Although Matt's just going to play this plain ball, he would like to punch it around. See, punch around shot's not on, Lee.
No, but that's the way
Yeah, you
some
want to
players
play it.
like to play it. I would prefer
Yeah.
to play it like that. But as you can see, he's cannoned the red on the bulk cushion, and that's where he's stuck.
That's why I said he had to play it just plain ball in and out.
Just drop it up and down.
But he doesn't like playing them shots, so it's understandable.
They're having a good chat about it now, but
So now he could be.
they've run out of time. It's not a bad shot.
Good shot, that is.
Not a bad shot.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Did you see the old elbow chicken wing go out there? It flew out there.
Reminded me of one of my mates on tour, that Jimmy Robertson.
Good player he is.
Got a chicken wing there. Off the red. Ooh.
Not quite. Just the safety off this
Yeah,
red.
if you get it,
Put the cue ball back on the black
if
cushion.
you can get it tight there, if you can get that tight on that cushion, Lee, you're putting your opponent in all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, he's mucked that up. Yeah, he's left the red over the middle.
And for me, I'll be playing Chris here, see, for the shot to the middle. I'll be letting Chris take it on.
He's not taking it. I do not believe this.
Wow. That's an harder red. I'd have put Chris in there to play the red, just a stun for the pink.
He just had to knock that in. We've got blue, pink there. That was. I think we were going to have a.
I break in 12.
Oh, I know it's coming.
But like I say, whoever gets first chance in the minute lead, they're gonna be in for a nice few points, I think. He's not got into that. He's up onto the middle here. And screw back for the black. You can play like a little cannon, flick cannon off the other red here. Yeah. And screw back the white onto the black, onto the black cushion, sorry.
Got to hit it sweet though.
All about time in this shot. It didn't look like you're low enough to me.
He's lower. Well, we've got plenty on
Yeah,
it.
but look at the cue ball, see? So if you did miss it, now they're going to be forced into playing a shot here.
Rose has put Matt in again.
Yeah, well,
I don't fancy this one. You have a go.
No, but it is right. He is the best potter. You know, that red before in the middle.
But every time you're coming to the table, you're bang under it. This is not easy.
That was tough. He didn't miss out by far. And now, what an opportunity. And now Chris has taken the first red on.
yeah.
One.
All I'll be telling Andy to do, nothing to, just dropping the blue in.
I'm surprised he took that red. Not the straight one.
Yeah,
straight
roll
in
it.
colour.
You could have left the pink would go on the black spot. It doesn't. Oh wow, he's taking on the more difficult shot here. Nicely cued.
Very solid.
That is a confident shot.
Yeah. Yep.
Why didn't you just stand there being admire his shot there?
7.
Well, Chris did. Let's give it a good thump on the side of the table.
8.
Even that, I'm just. It's a nice. Did you screw down there? Because you've got an option of 4 reds then if you come too far.
If you overhit it, it's a good call.
Because if you could overhit the shot. What I'm saying, if you would have screwed that down there, you're on 4.
You bring it down.
Yeah.
The line, coming across 2. Could land on 2.
Not too far, you got 2 in the middle.
Yeah.
And you also got the red up into the green pocket. Worst comes to worst.
Yeah.
And this is another queuing shot. Stun run through.
I love a little drag shot.
14.
Enough.
Yeah,
just
just
enough
enough.
stun.
But you can play like a little delicate screw here. Trying
And flick off them.
yeah, just flick
Yeah.
off half ball.
He's playing top of the ball, so
Trying
maybe
to push
that
the
shot.
cue ball up.
Maybe that shot's not on.
I think it was. But it's a red up by the green pocket, yeah? Can you see it?
There's a little bit too much safety
20.
going on at the moment, shot to nothing.
Yeah.
They're all a bit anxious, a bit
Yeah,
twitchy.
well, I'll tell you what. Earlier, if they could get this Ray Newbury, they're in a nice driving seat. Early on, I know it's a lot of games to go, but I want my team to be in front.
Obviously, we've got 2 single games coming up after this. That could have gone wrong there.
But
Chris
he has left
Newbury,
Matt one out. I do
20.
fancy Matt for this. If he got to play a bit of power to screw back for the black ball, if he is playing that shot, you kind of fancy him for shots like this.
He gets super low on this.
Yeah.
1.
Here it comes then.
8.
So does the red go up into the yellow pocket? That's what I'm...
I think it does.
So if you just play it either run through for the blue in the middle or screw back to the black.
Second option it is. Beautiful.
Yeah.
9.
Matt, I prefer to play mid-range to long balls than he would be in amongst them, you know.
He gets so much work on the cue ball without hitting the ball very hard. This is a big black. It's a big twitch after the shot.
Yeah, I thought we were playing Grand Theft Auto years ago and you're following the car around the corner.
16.
But that game wasn't invented when I was playing on the Atari. That's a nice shot.
17.
Just slightly the wrong side, but he has got a red over the pocket.
So I thought this game might go close. Did he get enough screw on that to leave the long red?
Walked away in like a little bit of disgust.
Well, he got up quick. He had a bit of a stabby one to that. I think he's still
he has
on
left
it.
the middle red, I think, of the three.
Yeah.
Big pocket that. That's too good. So
Now what's the shot?
23.
just got to pot the blue. You can into them two reds anyway, so you've just got to concentrate on the blue early.
Yeah, just the pot. Can't fail to land on the ball, surely. This is, I'll tell you what, I spoke too soon.
You blocked it.
It's on the
Got a
one.
red with the rest.
28.
He's already took it.
Yeah,
That's
got the
good.
rest out.
Yeah, that's what your partner needs to do.
Yeah, that's good. Good.
Get
quick
the rest
thinking.
out for you. So the break goes to 29.
29.
Just leave Matt anywhere mid-range. He's fine, especially where the red is. It's a big pocket.
Just concentrate on this blue. Don't overhit it. Just leave the cue ball just there.
Missed it.
Oh, just bobbled in.
Just got in.
34.
Sitting there watching, they all going to get out their seats there.
Yes, he's played it in that part of the pocket, Leeds. He knows it's. That's where he's in it, in that part of the pocket.
Yeah, because he knows it gets
35.
above the red.
Yeah.
But he's not leaving his power in any good
no.
positions. Oh, what a shot!
Yeah. Again, though, that red being there, it's giving you that bigger pocket.
But
40.
Still got a pot.
it's you have to remember you're getting a point for the ice break here, so you want to.
Oh yeah.
You don't
Gonna
want
be
to
on the
playing.
pink.
Oh,
Matt. Matt.
Didn't see that
Why
one
hasn't he just
coming.
done that for the
By
pink to the
Leeds,
middle?
40.
Just So what was that?
40.
40 exactly. Oh. You could scrub that 12 out from the last frame.
Still 21 in it. 4 minutes left where the reds are.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The thing is though. Oh, look at the cue ball. It's not stopped. The thing is though, nearly you need to stun the white dead,
One.
and he's on the pink to the middle.
So this is landed so awkward, Bill.
He's got a bit of right hand side as well, just to give it a little flick in.
Right and screw, try cannon the pink.
Oh, he's playing this plain ball. He's playing it a running side, Lee. I can't believe that.
No.
For me,
Oh no.
I know it's a travesty, but he was playing it with the wrong side.
Bruce for Newbury 1.
Right hand side's pushing it more into the pink and red.
Ball in hand. Start the clock,
That's a
please.
disaster. So ball in hand, anywhere on the table. I don't think they really need to worry about which red they're going to take because 3 of them are a doddle. Pink in the middle.
Yeah. Red to the green
One.
pocket, then the
Now
green
he's
afterwards.
seen the pink in the middle, Bill.
Yeah.
Seven.
Do you think this might this might relax a few players that they know that they're only playing their part in the match tonight, that somebody else could get them through?
Yeah, I think he's got to, but I think being in all these lads anyway, you got to think, Lee, they are league players. Like, they're very good league players. This is what they do. This is their night out every week, all for the winter.
Yep.
So they're used to this. They're used to playing these nights out, playing other teams, getting the big wins, and knowing how to grind results out. So I think they've actually preferred this format, to be honest.
Not many doubles games though, would you say?
No, but there is a doubles championship.
Is there?
They do double championship singles.
5 feet to left.
You know, all these lads. They've got the Nubian Reading League for the Newry team, the Byfleet team. They play in all the leagues over there. So they're playing in leagues all the time.
So no, although Chris and Andy might be feeling a bit down that they can still win tonight.
Well, the thing is,
even though they lost their game.
What Chris got really, he's going to be up next in the singles, so he's got to fill the table. So if he can go into the singles now, he's playing Andy next, who's not had a shot yet. He's going to be coming into this new. He's never played in this format neither.
Yeah.
So, you know, Chris can get into him early, put him under a bit of pressure.
Yeah. Is that good captaincy?
Yeah, I think it is from Andy. That is good because Chris is going straight back in. He can make a wrong right, if you want to call it. He can say, right, I've won my frame for the team. I've done my part tonight.
Yep.
But there's going to be some good single games coming up. Would you say it's about fair? It goes one each.
Well,
I think so.
One, yeah.
On balance.
Yeah, I mean it's a 40 break, you know.
Yeah.
If you could take a 40 break with you for the rest of your career every frame, you'd have it.
5 feet 1.
The thing is as well, what you got to watch, like John Hunter's got to play.
And the front.
John says, oh wow, they shook hands. So that's a win for Byfleet there. So that's one each. The next game will be Chris Royce and Andy Chowan in the singles. See you soon.
Heads, please.
To the head.
Let you go. Best of luck. You go back.
Our first singles match of the season,
Yep.
season 5.
5
Chris
feet to
Rice,
break.
Andy Chowan.
Andy Chowan, yeah. He's a good player, Andy. Plays in the Byfleet. He plays for Egham, I believe. It's not a great break though for Andy. This will be the first time he's ever experienced this format, this type of TV. Like, you know, he plays in the local league all the time, and he's very capable. But this format's a little bit different, and that's the first shot of tonight he's had.
Yeah. And of course, like you said, Chris has already just had a game on the table.
Yeah, he's warm.
It's still very difficult to get warm at doubles.
Yeah, but you got a feel for the cloth and the way the cue ball and stuff are pushing. He's missing out, is he?
I only thought he had though.
I'm not sure what he's played on there.
Yeah. I think just feel sometimes they're just nicking and running.
Yeah.
You know, just
Tell, can't you? Like, because normally I'd either be going low on the cue ball, then just screwing off the bottom bulk cushion for that red in bulk, or playing up and down the other side of the table.
Crucible Newbury, 6.
playing on the team, and some people are thinking, oh, I just don't know inside there, I'm just taking some points. And I mean, you would never have played that shot in a singles match, would you? In a normal match?
No, you'd be just be attacking. You'd even play it with top running sidely when you have two cushions trying to go into him.
Yeah.
But he's got a red to the middle here. Now we'll see if he can. I mean, it's tough, but he could play it up into the pocket as well if he wanted to. But he could play this in a way where he might not leave. He might not leave anything.
Yeah, he's got to get into the cue ball a little bit though. I think he's got to bring it back. So the red,
6 to 8 inches, I think.
Yeah, I think the red goes past into the corner.
Oh,
You like that one, Bill?
I like that. That's positive. That's good.
But he's perfect, isn't he?
Yeah, just a little screw back here. He's not got into that as good as it. You could have gone onto the cushion there, couldn't he? Yeah. Been like that on the red to the corner. Now he's sort of going away from the reds a little bit.
It's all right though, as long as he stays at the table. Just needs, you know, land, don't over at this and land top side of the blue. Well, he's proper play for a bolt colour there.
Yeah, he almost looks too good. you know, that is. I know he's. You could tell he just put too much into that lift.
Yeah, it could be signs of. I mean, it's Brown. I mean, he's going to hit the red on the side cushion, aren't you?
Yeah.
Couldn't get away from that.
No.
That had to happen. It was a natural angle. Whereas the yellow, he could have screwed down the left-hand side of the table, a
13.
little bit of side maybe, and played on the red at the bottom of
Yeah.
the pack.
Or even. That's what he could have played into an area there. But
Do you just think like nicking 4 more points instead
well,
of 2?
You like to think that you know Andy hasn't played in this format before. Like, well, it's not really that good.
Chris Newbury,
Has he left one?
13.
Like I said, he knows Andy hasn't played in this format before. That's his first time on like sort of TV table and all that going with it. So I think if he thinks I can establish a little lead here and try and put him under it a bit.
Like you said, he's left-handed. Just wants that to hit the cushion, which
Yeah.
it has done.
His heart would have been in his mouth there for a minute.
Chris is laughing. Did he nudge it to the table with his hip? Did he nudge it a bit? So the tick is going already. Got to play a shot. He's hit it well, but again, you've got to make your mind up a bit quicker.
Yeah, the trouble is you need to come to the table with a bit of a plan already in your head what you're going to play.
Don't ever take your eyes off the table.
No. You know, in this format you can't.
So he's off and running.
1.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really too much. I think one of them reds goes into the right corner. If not, he could screw past the other red here, head to the left corner.
Perfect. This will bring another couple of reds into play.
6.
Just one throw off the bottom red. With the black.
7.
He's left hand as well, that would be perfect for him on the black blue. Just top side of it. Good something to the ball here.
I don't think he's going to play on this red.
I don't know why he's play back up into bulk really with a bit of
5 feet 7.
not sure about that one.
Wasn't sure if the
Yeah.
red at the bottom of the 3 goes into the left-hand pocket.
bit tight on that
Yeah,
angle.
looking at that angle. Looking at that angle.
He
is,
could have even played into the reds early, couldn't he?
Yep,
Try to
yep.
make something happen a bit. The pace he played at.
Yeah, because if you go through them, you've got 2 reds up in the bulk
Yeah.
area. So you've got a little bit of cover that way.
Yeah, nice shot there from Chris.
1.
Just wondering if this red to the middle goes with a 3 to the middle. If not, he's got a red up into the yellow pocket, a long red. See the red right in the middle of the cluster there.
yeah.
I'm not sure if it does go to the middle.
No, it's tight. It's tight, I think. But
Or he's played for a little cannon. If it worked. A little bit more pace, I think you'd have been on something.
yeah,
8.
not easy though, because
No.
the cue ball's going to reverse spin off the
But the
cushion.
trouble, yeah, like trouble, you play it much harder, you could almost go too much out and go wide of the
Yep.
of the pack.
This is the
That
double.
looks in.
Looks good from here.
And there's a
great
plant
shot.
on.
9.
That is a dead set plant. If he sees it. I mean, he could play the screw up into the reds here.
I'm playing the screw up
Yeah.
into the reds.
I mean, that is the shot to play.
He's not playing it though. Every time he's just going to drop it in. It's just nicking an
If
extra
you see
3
the
points.
plant,
16.
he has now. I've just seen another plant. So 2 plants on in there.
He's playing.
It
Go.
does go. Shot.
No plants
17.
needed. You love
No.
a plant after your 4-baller last season.
It's been growing up watching Alan Titmarsh, that. Ground force. But that plant is still on. You can play it to the middle.
He's just nicking these 7 points.
You know, I think
24.
Chris played in the first seniors this year as well. He won his first match against David Brock. He lost to Trigger in the second one. Wayne Townsend.
Yeah.
But Wayne said I think it was 4-0, 4-1, but the scoreline didn't reflect actually how Chris played.
No.
He said he was very steady, and he should have got a little bit more out of the game.
Chris for Newbury 24.
Well, hopefully he'll play in another.
I think he is playing in all of them.
Yep.
He said he felt like he never done himself justice in them last year, and I think he's been putting a little bit more work in and hoping to do, getting some results on them.
Well, why not playing in? It's a seniors event. You're going to raise the standard of your own game.
Yeah, and it's the thing as well. It's on your doorstep as well for him.
Yeah, the more you play, the better you get.
Yeah, and you're playing, like I say, you're playing players like Wayne Townsend, Alfie Burdens, Phil Williams. These are good players. So he's only going to learn from that experience. And his shot selection.
But also, there's enough players in there that are playing at a lowest, slightly a lower standard as well.
Yeah.
So you don't get battered and bruised. The second you get your cue out.
Yeah. And like I say, the better he goes up the rankings, the more he's going to meet the sort of lower ranked players and the middle players. And like I say, then if he can get a couple of scalps throughout the season.
Yeah. So Brown in the middle.
Ooh. Chris for Newbury 1.
Just over 6 minutes left.
Yeah, this is Finn.
37 here.
Very thin. Cue ball's running on the. You don't know obviously where the cue ball's on. It is thin. Don't think it goes into the middle.
Play this with screw and right hand side. Still as possible. Just
he
run out of time, hasn't he?
That's our plant at the top of the cluster of 4.
You winded me up.
No. I think that can be made.
He's had a little look at it now.
Just don't rattle this red over the pocket. I'll put it over the pocket. Played it soft enough.
Just the shot.
Sometimes players double that up and down in. You see a rattle to stay over the corner pocket.
I mean, he needs this 4 reds open, really. He's not going to play it, but only 37 behind.
He's pushing the black up there as well. That was not a good move.
The last thing Chris needs to do is break those up there. Just play off that red on the side.
Just put it on the bottom cushion. White, trickle it up onto the top ball cushion.
You can even leave the cue ball on the black cushion here and leave the red on the side cushion.
Yeah.
Keep it all very, very simple.
I'm just thinking he will open them reds up now, though.
Yeah, that's why I would have just let him see that red. He isn't. He's going to play this single red. I think this is.
I think he's got to dig down on the cue ball here.
He's a little bit close to the rail. I think he wants to play the shot. This is a good shot.
Yeah, that's the shot.
Had to open them there, Bill.
Okay, that was the shot. I mean, whether or not Chris pots this, but
if he pots this, the cue ball's going right through that pack.
If he does get in around it here, he's got a few points straight on, hasn't he?
Surely he's just going to play the dump shot. He's tried to play the thin safety. That's gone wrong. Now, has he got cover? Oh, he's got cover.
Zampered on one. Will he just bring this red off the side cushion?
Yeah, just play off it.
Just play off and bring that in the open as well.
It's a shame this is the first time we've seen Andy, because he seems to be playing right now all the right shots, and he's seeing them. He's seeing them quickly as well.
Yeah, he does play. Like I said, he's a good snooker player. Knows his way around the table.
But it's going to be tricky if he doesn't get to the table this next.
It's a good shot.
So what do you do, Bill?
Should be tempted to go for the one to the middle?
I think he's got to with the time. 3 minutes, got to score 37 points. Well, 38 to win.
Be a bit unfortunate if he clips off the red and the white goes in the middle opposite it.
He's going to hit that red too full. What a shot this is. What a shot this is.
Oh, wow.
Perfect on the black, got the cannon, beautiful.
I thought that was in all the way.
Oh. I thought we'd get a bit of drama again at the end of that frame.
That looked in all the way. It's unlucky that.
Well, it did look in, I must admit. So,
I mean,
I don't know what he's played. I don't know what he's played here.
that's the trouble though. Just
1.
he just stood there and just said, "I got a red over the pocket," and not played up his next shot.
He could have played for anything then, the pink, the black. Right, well,
Tie the green up on the side cushion, I suppose, and just put the white on the full cushion. He's have to go for another shot now.
yeah, he can't hang about either. This would
Christopher
be
Newbury 1.
38 or more. So 39 or more to try and win this.
Yeah, it's a tough shot.
Yeah, I've been opted in the middle pocket.
Middle pocket, yeah.
Try and play for the black. It's a shame. I fancy this. He could be a really good player. And we just haven't seen the best of him because he hasn't had the chance.
No, he's been kept quite cold, really. He did have that opportunity at the start with the black ball. He could have
missed
gone
the
into
black,
him.
yeah.
Oh, what's Chris done there? I mean, it's still a big ask of Andy.
Minute 30.
Got to knock got to knock in a good red here and get a move on.
Struck it nice as well.
Yeah, far away. Yeah, we just so he's back here for the doubles as well at number 6 tonight. So, but we haven't seen the best of him.
One.
I mean, yeah, probably a minute left now. He's surely just play safe here, would he?
Do what he wants. There's no way anybody's scoring 39 in a minute.
Yeah. He's done well here to get the win back for his team. But like we said, going on in the doubles and going straight back on.
7.
And we built up that early little lead.
Yep, sensible. And again, we've got John Hunter coming on again next.
John Hunter and Ian Rose. I mean, the way they both played in the doubles, we sort of fancy John just edge it.
You just got to keep your mind on that 1 point for the highest break. So even though the Crucible Newbury are going to go 2-1 up here, it's really 2-2 because Newbury are Byfleet are holding the highest break at 40. I think we're going to get a handshake there. That's a shame. We'll be seeing them again a bit later on. We'll be back after this. So welcome back, snooker fans.
To the head.
We've got our second singles match of the evening underway with the #1 super seniors in the world,
Newbury to break.
John Hunter to break off against Ian Rose, and with me in the commentary box, Big Boss, Jason Francis.
Good evening, Lee. Well, I think we've already seen quite a bit tonight to know that this format can be quite interesting.
Yeah, like I said, it's a shame we didn't really get to see much of Andy in that last game because I think he could be a very good player. But like you said, because it's the team, he's going to be back in a couple of games' time.
I'll tell you what is interesting here is that at the moment Newbury hold a 2-1 lead. Byfleet have got the break, so you're thinking, well, it's 2-2. However, if John Hunter was to win this frame and make more than 40, suddenly Newbury will be 4-1 up, in theory.
I know.
And the game's almost done. So that's how important every ball is now.
Yeah, I mean, it's that's a quick turnaround, isn't it? From looking like 2-2.
2-2, you can be 4-1 down and 1 frame away from actually sealing it.
Just playing cushion first there. Can't see the red over the pocket.
I don't know how much snooker Ian Rose is playing anymore. He used to. I mean, he's a very good cricketer. You know, actually plays cricket to a pretty decent semi-pro level. So I don't know how much snooker he now plays. Whereas we know John Hunter, with his Q stars and his coaching, he's always got a cue in his hand.
1.
Well, with the weather we're having, he ain't going to be playing much more cricket this year.
It's a very good point.
Because that has chucked it down to that. I don't know where it came from.
Christopher Newbury 1.
I must say I was very impressed with Matt Ford and Ian Rose when they played. Matt Ford stepped up as a captain, they went a few behind early doors and then made a really nice 40.
Yeah, you're always waiting for Matt Poor to pop a couple of long ones in. This is a good shot. This is a great shot to the middle pocket. So, this might be good for Ramos to get a bit of a singles match under his belt.
Look, when I was playing, this is a while ago, I played in a team with Ian Rose.
Okay.
And he's never going to have the best cue ball in the world, but he has an unbelievably straight cue action when he is actually playing regularly.
What a great shot that is.
9.
Just the right amount of top spin, just to push through the couple of reds there. So probably be playing for the red that he's closest to into the same pocket.
Played that well as well. It's got the pace of the table.
Yeah.
16.
Reds are looking nice actually, at least for the next 3. It's 2 or 3. Going to play a roll through shot. Now, needs to play a
17.
good positional shot here. So, has he landed? I think he's got the gap.
I think he has.
24.
It's a good shot if it is. Ooh. Do you know what? He was up off that, but I think he got a kick as well.
By fleet 24.
Not 100%, but just looked.
Yeah, he missed it by too much for it to be a misjudgment. You're probably right.
Nice positional shot.
1.
You can just tell he's a coach, don't you? You know, everything about John's setup, approach, the way he walks into the shot.
It's just so Steve Davis, isn't it? This is a good positional shot as well.
Very, very nice.
6.
So just a little soft screw up, leave a good angle to go into the pack after this.
7.
It's already looking deadlockish this whole evening.
He's taking. He obviously thinks he can get on something, or he's just nicking the points. Just nicking the points.
Does the red at the bottom of the pack
Just
go?
give us 1 second.
No, I don't think so. It's just.
Well, if it did, it doesn't anymore.
I'm just a complete shock because for me, you just get down, you knock the black in with a tiny little bit of right hand side, you smash them open, you clear up. I mean, that's wishful thinking. But you know, there isn't another snooker player on the
13.
planet that isn't playing the black there and going into the pack. But the thought of playing for a team.
And that's just the point I was going to make. If he's playing for himself, does he smash them up? Playing as a team, which is 2-1 up, thinking, gets me back in the game. And you play a good safety, which he has done.
13.
Which he has done, yeah.
He's done all right with that. They're horrible. Horrible shots.
They are when they're on the cushion, aren't they? But you know, it's just when you're giving up your opportunity to stay at the table, you know, you've now got to get in again. I mean, you might pop this in, but the black's now gone safe. He didn't even go for it. Obviously, he's played the safety shot. Just having a little look at the 3-ball plant. Really just trying to work out the safety shot we can get out of it. But probably could go for this, might play the dump shot.
He went for it, you know.
Yep.
I think he was thinking, you know, what is the worst case scenario here? What can I leave? Is John looking at this up into the yellow bag?
That's a good effort.
Oh, where's this going to end up?
Got away with it.
He has, but he's left one in the middle, hasn't he? I mean, it's not easy, but it is a shot that Ian Rose will take on, I'm sure. There's a lot of reward if he gets it.
You've still got just under 8 minutes left. You're only 7 points in front. And this is a very makeable shot, but there's a little bit of body movement there.
Yeah, first bit of tension. And now John should get his reward.
I don't know about that. He hasn't left anything easy. He's playing the chip. He's playing the chip into the middle, is he? Yeah, he's cutting this back into the right middle. Very nicely done.
Good shot.
1.
So Brown into the green pocket. A little bit careful with getting off here. So it's just taking the points.
But will the Brown be in the way here? It's all right.
5.
Nice shot.
That was a better shot than it probably looked.
I mean, that's opened it all up for him now. So he'll be looking to get that pink on its spot soon, unless he's going to just keep going.
Do you know what's lovely? I'm looking in the crowd how Winky and Marshy are getting involved and living every shot, calling every shot.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's put the Great Marsh on last, so he wants it to go.
But at the moment, that doesn't look a bad situation in a tight game.
Of course. I mean, they're 2-1 up at the moment, so, you know.
Oh, John.
Can't miss that.
And now Rosie's plumbing.
Crucible
Still
Newbury,
got,
11.
still got to get to a colour. Just got his nose in front there in that last shot, John Hunter, as well.
One.
So this is big if he's going for it.
Massive, massive.
He just doesn't know what
He's in
to
two
do.
minds, but then again, the only safety he's got is to probably roll on to the pink or roll on to the black. I think he's going to punch it around, yeah.
We're in a deadlock.
5 feet 1.
In a minute.
I'm not sure about that shot. I'm not sure.
What, you think he should have pushed the boat? 5
Well,
minutes, you expect to get another shot with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you were down with a minute to go, or there was plenty of time. Oh, and this is what can happen, you see.
No
This
way.
is what can happen in the 900. And Rosie's face.
He knows it's massive.
Now is he ruining not taking that pink on? That's him.
The thing is, I mean, yeah, it was a poor positional shot to get onto the pink, you know.
8.
So, you know, you can say, yeah, I'm unlucky because he's fluked one, but he should have been on the pink better, and maybe he should have gone for it anyway. But like I said, 5 minutes is a long time to be protecting.
There's a bit of tension in the arm there, but it went in, and this could be a very handy lead. Doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball here. Apart from leave it on the cushion.
Surprised with that. All you've got to do is roll it in, and this cue ball comes off the
16.
cushion for the 2 reds. Playing it the way he's played. He's played for the, maybe he's played for the cannon, but I mean, there's no need. So dead straight on this.
Oh,
Dear me. He's had another bit of form there.
Crucible Newbury, 16.
Rosie's less than impressed with that. He's just walked past the commentary box, giving us the glare. No point giving us the glare. Give it to your opponent.
Can't help you from in here, son. But okay, so we're just going to bring this off. Again, he's, oh dear, this is
Quit on it.
yeah. He's had a little bit of form there. He hasn't left it, but you know, he needs 4 balls. He's got 3.5 minutes to pop 4 balls if you're getting red black. So I don't think John will mind sticking another red up in bulk here. Drops another one in.
Nice, yeah, nice red, but not a great deal of value.
Well, it runs the clock down another 40 seconds.
But you could have played off the red, brought the white up behind the black here, and kind of, I don't know. Now he's got to leave this white somewhere where Rosie isn't going to get a chance at a red. And
But he's fouled. Has he not? He's not fouled, but he's stuck the red in the jaws.
for me,
Christopher Newbury,
it should have been the safety shot off the red. I think he's sort of played a part.
Oh, he's missed it altogether now. What's happened there? You can't blame anybody but yourself for that one.
Foul. Christopher Newbury, 4.
Oh, yeah, he's tried to
Could he
play
not
it.
see it?
Top, please.
Or was he just going cushion
He's
first?
just going cushion first. Just cushion first.
I'm just looking across at the captain's reaction. No emotion from Matt Ford.
1.
That feels definitive, and that could take Newbury into a 3-1 lead with Byfleet having the backup point in their pocket. This is going to be a very important second half, you know.
Yeah, I mean, this is just all gone so badly at the back end of this frame for both players. Because I mean, for me, I'm still amazed at John not going for the
7.
back into the pack. You know, it's that was the criminal shot, but missing the red altogether there is. Rose Costa.
Captain Andy Bolter is sat there in the front row. Just he only brought John Hunter into the team last week, and it looks like he's going to come up with 2 points for them.
Yeah. And Winky's up. And Winky's up next with a point under his belt tonight.
And a few points under his belt, I think.
They're guaranteed. Just a great hat.
How big is the first frame of the second half going to be? Because it's in effect 3-2.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think you are going to score enough points
Christopher Newbury,
in 50
13.
seconds. In.
I know the talk at the bar as soon as this match is over is about that blue king off the blue.
1.
But it really shouldn't be.
Isn't it funny when you're kind of up against it and your arm is flowing freely now and you just can't
8.
play with this freedom when you seem to not have the time pressure?
Missed it. And there comes the
5,
handshake,
8.
folks. Oh. Crucible Newbury take a 3-1 lead with Byfleet holding the ice break. We'll be back with the next singles game after this.
Well, welcome back to the Crucible Sports and Social Club here in Reading. It's half time, as we call it. The players are having their oranges. It's time to have a little team talk. Now, Shirt, it's 3-1 to Newbury at the moment. Byfleet have got that high break point in their pocket. So, all to play for.
Yeah, it's been a bit tricky. We've seen a few players. I'm like, but they are nicking and running a little bit too much for me. But I think it's just the team aspect, because there's no way that you normally turn any of these colours down that they're going for. It's quite mind blowing how much pressure they are sort of feeling.
And I think you're probably right. Do you think we're seeing quite a lot of negative shots that you may not see if they were playing singles?
100%. I mean, there's no way that John Hunter's not going for that black, or anybody else to matter of fact. No way is he turning that black down and going into the pack to make. Yeah, everybody is making 100 breaks. They've all made 100 breaks.
It's
So
pressure.
there's no way that you're turning that black down.
It's pressure. But the beauty of this is it's perfectly poised, because we've had 4 frames, we've got 2 more singles and 1 doubles to come, and we know a team has to get to 5 points, but there is that high break point that could swing either way. You think that break's pretty much banked for Byfleet, don't you?
I just kind of feel the way that it's gone tonight. If it continues, I mean, don't get me wrong. Listen, Matt Ford could come out and have a couple of tons tonight. It'd be difficult when he's only playing one singles match.
Yeah. I mean, listen, 900's good, but I'm not sure it's that good.
But Andy, who he's playing with, looks like he can play as well. So they could make 100 break together as a team.
Very, very big game coming up at the start of the second half. Winky, who's played already tonight, up against Andy Vernon. They've both played 900. Is this a bigger frame for Newbury or Byfleet? Or
No, it's a big frame for Byfleet. Newbury, they got Craig Marshall coming up to play 2 frames back end. He's a strong player tonight. I think it's a bigger frame for Byfleet now. That's a must win for me for that.
So you think Byfleet need to win this frame?
They do.
Well, look, we've heard from you, and I'm going to go and talk to someone who knows far more about the game than you. Jasmine, you were first on tonight. You're currently still in the game. How did you find it?
Because it's so lightning quick, but it's good. I've got a lot of faith in our team. We've got a strong team, so I think we're still in it, and I think we're going to do well.
Well, you're definitely in it, and obviously you partnered with Brad, and it was notable that you were taking the initiative. Was that the plan for you always to play the first shot?
Yeah, well, I fancy a long ball, so I was trying to just hope to get in and maybe get a long ball and then get Brad in, but it sort of went scrappy, so it was difficult to really make something happen. So, it's how it goes in this game sometimes.
Well, you're 3-1 behind, but you have the break point as well. So big frame coming up now. You will have played with Andy Vernon. What are Andy Vernon's strengths?
He's just a very solid player. He's just got an all-round game. So, yeah, I think he's going to do very well.
Well, Jasmine still seems confident. She shares your thoughts, Shirt, that this is a very, very big frame. One thing's for sure, after the break, one team is going to really take a hold in this match. 3 minutes, don't go too far. We'll see you after the break.
So welcome back, snooker fans. Back with Billy Castle in comms. So, is this frame make or break for Byfleet?
Yeah, it's a must-win frame. It certainly is. But for Winky here, what he's got to realise is his team's got a healthy 3-1 advantage at the moment, and he can just go out here with a little bit of a more freer arm. The pressure's on Andy Vernon, more than it is Winky, I find, in this one league.
Yep. But like you said, Winky's the type of player could just knock in an 80 and win the whole match in just one visit.
Well, we see that, the way he played in the singles, he got to the final 8, didn't he, in season 3? He beat some good players, didn't he? He beat Trigger, he beat Gary Filtness. That's not a good start.
Do you want this as your first shot at the 900? Bridging the pack, it's probably touching the ball.
Can he not see the bottom? Well, I don't think he can. So he's playing safe. He's not even taking it on.
Right, 2 cushions in behind the green.
It's a good shot.
He would have probably been begging for an easy opener there. First shot of the evening.
Winky just playing a dump shot. Don't hit this too thick, because the cue ball's got in off all over it. Look where he's queuing, Lee with the side.
A bit of right hand side on that. Oh,
look.
He comes through it like you told me. He comes through it like Judd.
Yeah. Queuing up there, all right hand side on it there. At the moment, Lee, that 40 break is sort of holding Byfleet in it, really. A little bit, because if they lose this one, they've still got a chance of drawing the night if the 40 break doesn't get beat.
Yeah. I mean, I've said to Jason, I don't think the 40's getting beaten tonight unless Matt Ford. He's the more likely suspect of making a big break than some of the other players.
Yeah, you like to think some of these other players, they've got a game plan, is where they're nicking and running. Not pushing the boat out too much.
Oh, not at all. good safety, because that had enough all written all over it.
Yeah.
Or missing it completely.
Yeah, he's got a good cue ball now. What is that a plant?
You are digging the plants. No, it isn't. It's definitely not a plant, that one.
Well, this long red's a nice shot there. Stun it. In and around that black.
He hasn't really had a shot yet. Just caught the black. I mean, he's given good position on the blue.
One.
His first thought on his edge should be, how can I get the black back on into play?
Could you have gone into the red that's next to the black on the left-hand side and
Yeah,
hopefully
could have
landed
played
on the
like a-
one that he's landed on?
Yeah, like a glance on. But he's on this red here. Obviously he's going to play back up to the blue here or pink. So now
Seven.
maybe if the pink, if he does pot the pink spot looks occupied, that will go on to the black spot. I'm not sure how low them reds are. Just having a look at that. Maybe it does go back on the pink spot.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to roll through. He can just stun it, just pull it back an inch, and he's got the. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, he's absolutely
Both
perfect.
lead 7.
Yeah, that wasn't. That's a dead straight shot. Just cued right across that there, Lee. Get top side in this blue here, wouldn't you? Go straight into him.
Yeah, I mean, is he waiting for the beeps again? He's just counting.
No, I don't think. I think he's got that problem, Lee, where he's for years like, in his head he thinks he got a bit of the yips.
Right,
Sometimes he
okay.
struggles to let go of the cue.
Yeah, but I think we spoke to him after a couple of seasons ago that he said that that the beeps help him with the yips.
Yes, you know he's got a release. Oh, is he on this red as well? If he's on this
if
red,
he's on that red cannon into the black. All right, you're gonna have to still pot the yellow,
6.
but maybe he's not on it.
No. Luke.
Crucible Newbury 6.
Yeah, that's a big fluke there on Winky, but and he nearly got perfect on the red beside the black. That could have worked out right into his favour.
Now it's just looking like another bitty frame. Yellow's no one. Oh, I see half a yellow.
He's left the red though, Lee.
If you're going to go for him, you've got to get him a bit closer than that. You don't want balls flying around the table. So another chance for Winky.
Nice lot of side on that.
Just
1.
a horrible bunch there at the moment, and he's looking to.
Yeah, well, if he's trying to go and it's a tough shot. He's left handed, top cushion, side cushion, try and develop something, but it's a tough shot. Tell you what, he gets just.
So lucky.
He's got over to the middle, has he? No, he's hampered,
5.
but
Yeah, it's just not easy. I mean, he's going to have to play for the blue. And he just can't get backspin.
it's a good effort.
The yellow.
That was a good
It was a
effort.
good effort. I thought he was going one at a time.
Yeah, wow, he needs to hurry up on this shot as well. Wow. Maybe they do. The beeps still help him out.
What a shot.
6.
But the thing is, when you're feathering up to the cue ball where you are, if you get the timing wrong and he's counting the beeps, you could be forward already before you need to pull it back and strike the ball.
Yeah. Well, next time I'm in practice with Winky, I'm going to take a bleeper along with me. Oh, Winky.
Chris Vaughan, Newbury 6.
Just think, 20 seconds a shot. It's still long, isn't it? It's still a long time. Don't
Cannon
tell
the
me
black
he's-
and
don't
knocked it on
tell
the
me
yellow.
he's
1.
covered it.
I mean, he fought all for the world. I'm guaranteed to get on the yellow. Just play a delicate little shot early. Try and get him in behind the yellow. I mean, that is risky. Cushion, sorry, back cushion, and then behind it.
That's what he's playing.
Yellow ball. I think.
Well, he's
1.
freed the black up. The problem being,
He's got to make sure he gets a cushion there, Winky. He might be tempted to play this red if it goes to the middle. Yeah, red's at cushion.
nice one.
It's not a bad shot, that. Although he has got a figure of 8 shot.
Yeah. Off the red closest to the black spot. Loads of right hand side on this.
He's got to get into it because he could play it the other way as well. He could see all of that. Oh, that little kiss would do nice.
Those flicks are important. But in your old career, you need those on your side, don't you?
Yeah. You do need them. I mean, Winky's had, like I say, he had a big fluke tonight himself when he already. But got to play this a bit of swerve. Play a little bit of swerve on this.
We play it a foot in front of the ball and play cushion first. That's the problem. Not playing cushion first. Don't you think playing cushion first it takes double kiss out of it sometimes unless you hit it terrible?
Yeah, it does. But obviously Winky at the time, where he left the shot get on so long, in the end he just had to get down and hit the reds.
I think he was sort of just looking at it without looking to see if he could actually hit it. Oh.
1.
So, is he going to pot the blue or even pot the pink here to take the lead?
Massive shot for Byfleet.
Big shot that. He could have just tried to play, just to roll it in, try and not
5
be
feet 1.
I just kind of think he played it the right way. So, didn't over-hit it, just didn't quite get down on the right potting angle.
Well, we'll queue enough on that and watch where the queue ends up finishing. There you are.
Yeah.
1.
Loads of right to middle ball.
Yeah.
This club has seen it all the last 5 seasons of the 900. I don't want to see them do anything other than that kind of shot with the rest now, because anything else.
You don't want to play the power shot with the rest.
7.
Stun run 3 shots here.
Yeah, I think he's quite confident on these shots. I think these are fine for Winky.
Up walking.
This one
He's up
Newbury
walking.
7.
Looking at the shoes there. But it's only 10 in it. That's a big chance here for to get an established lead there.
He's got to make a move sooner or later. He's overcooked this.
He's overrun it. He's got to play the blue ball now. He's
1.
got to be getting a hurry on there, Lee.
I mean, just horrible. This is just a horrible shot anyway.
He's not rushing.
Trying to get the cue ball down for the Reds. So I think he can play this. We just missed the brown on the left-hand side and still make it to the right-hand side of the table. No.
Oh, I'll tell you. Yeah, can you see them reds?
6.
Well, we can see the one next to the pink, but what good is that? Little swerve and play the one and just play the dump shot. Got to be careful of the in-off.
Could he play the red to the right of the pink onto the one below it and make it a plant?
You're looking for a plant. I know you are. So that's what he's playing.
Oh, don't spin off it. Oh, Lee. We were thinking spin off of that and the white ball's in. Is this red at the bottom of the pack going? I keep looking at it. To the middle. I mean, he's got a shot to nothing. He's going to be on the black ball.
I think it's touching ball, Bill. I don't think it goes.
It's close.
Maybe he's playing the double here.
Or he's played the cannon on the... I see what he tried to play there. He tried it on the way back. He tried to cannon the yellow. Yeah, it's quite a clever shot.
Yeah.
If he would have got it, you can see what he's playing.
But you can see where that red went. It cannoned the other red straight away, so it definitely didn't go.
Yep, it's another big shot for Andy here. Not easy.
I think they're all big shots for him when you're 2 balls behind. Look, not left anything easy here. I think you've got to be careful now. There's 2 minutes left.
You kind of feel like there's a twist. It's one of them games where you feel like he's going to get pipped on the line.
Yeah, unless he can stick one in, or maybe another cannon on the yellow.
Just got to push the red to the left cushion, white on the bottom cushion. That's it.
Yeah, that's all he's done.
It is a big frame, as we know, it is a big frame. This would free Newbury right up going 4-1. I know it's 4-2. Technically, they could. Oh, where's the cue ball?
No! Oh! What a shot this is then. Byfleet starting screaming out, jumping up. Beer going everywhere.
Let's take the lead. We sort of said there's a twist.
This is a lot of pressure on this one pot, though.
Oh, he spit it out.
How much pressure do you feel?
Even this shot for Winky, there's still time. Oh, God.
It's just, I told you, there's just one ball.
There's always a twist.
You know, you've not got your hand on the table, queuing off the side rail. Just, you're not playing for money every single day.
Look,
he's missed that. He's missed it. Right, this red goes up into the yellow pocket.
He's hoping it lands on top of the black here.
Oh, what a bit of form he's had there. You're still going for it. I don't care who you are, you're still going for this ball. You don't have to smash it hard, just...
He did it well.
Oh, he has hit it well as well. Oh my word.
It's done. That's game. Winky, you don't need to play a shot, mate.
Don't have to play a shot at all.
Because you could fail. Don't fail.
Everyone's panicking. There we have it, folks. Winky snicks another point for the Crucible Newbury. 4-1.
Cheers. Well.
Sad, isn't it?
So welcome back, Snooker fans. We are ready to rumble.
Heads.
And we can see Phil
It's a head,
Bolter
you're on the
holding
top.
up
It's a
a
break.
piece of paper there, saying happy anniversary to the missus because she couldn't be here.
That is brownie points. 10 years anniversary,
10
we've been told.
years.
Phil said it's the best 10 years of his life.
Byfleet to break.
But Lee, this is must to win for Byfleet.
Yeah, I mean, I said it last time. It needs. I mean, at the moment, as we stand, it's 4-1 in frames, but Byfleet are holding the highest break, so it's 4-2.
The 40 break is at the minute. It's quite crucial.
Oh, it's massive.
Yep. But they're off against the specialists. Made it to the doubles final. Craig Marshall, Phil Bolter. They can play. And Craig loves these shots. It's from far away. So you sort of feel now that the game is in Craig's sort of hands because he's got the doubles and the singles to play. So it is sort of, as you said, there's a star player who needs to step up to the plate.
But who's the one person that you would want to play out of everybody you want your last match to be, and that's Matt Ford. You know, if they can get this frame.
But how do they handle the pressure of that last frame? It's a different pressure, you know it is, than playing for yourself, playing for a team.
How
it's
much
different.
pressure he was under on that blue. Then if he puts the blue, he's, you know.
He don't feel gutted for himself, he feels gutted for the team. That is the thing, you don't feel nothing for yourself, it's just, you know, that is team sport.
Yeah, no, you come off of there, you go, sorry boys, sorry boys, sorry boys. They're going, get him in, get him in, get him in.
Yeah. But you know this is going to be could be a cagey one. But like I said, Andy and Warren are very, very capable players, and they're not going to go away without a fight, I don't think.
Safety shots, they're going to use this
Right
hand cushion here with a little bit of right hand side.
It's just a simple shot, same again, Ellie on the bottom right there to the right. He's going to play it running right hand side. Try and get it nice and tight though on the cushion.
A little bit of digging down needed.
It's a nice shot though. It's a better shot in the middle, right in the middle of that cushion as well. Makes your next shot harder.
Yeah, you can't get any backspin on them. You know, it's, as we're just about to see. So he needs to get loads of reverse spin and right hand side. He's done a great job of it.
What's that red going?
Tell you what, that could be chippable. I
Right
think
up
that
over
could
the
be
pocket.
cushioned first. I'm right behind that.
Oh, is there a Watford gap with that cushion?
There is, but I mean, has he seen it?
I think the red's just a little bit far over. I think.
Yeah, but no, but he's sticking down. You could get a little bit of right hand side on that. Bring it in.
Has he left it? I think he has left it now, though, Lee.
I don't think he has.
No, he hasn't. Oh.
I don't think he has. He's got full cover. Craig to look over at us.
Yeah, he's nodding his head,
He's
giving it a
little
nod of approval.
Now we could see some safety going on in this frame for a little while.
Oh, these reds have opened up nice.
They are beautiful, aren't they? With me saying that 40 break ain't going to stand. It might not.
What's the shot here then, Lee?
Tell you the truth, everyone's standing in my way. Just another safety. I think he's playing the right shot. Got to get loads of left on it. He has done. He hasn't got the green in. Oh, no.
No, he hasn't. That's a good shot. He's played two of them shots. Very nice.
Yeah. It's not sure we've seen enough of him.
Oh.
Wow. This is difficult.
That's not bad.
Wow. He's got away with it.
And that solved the problem.
This game was going to go on for a long time. Well, only 15 minutes, but it was going to be all pushed over that pocket. We weren't going to be seeing many shots apart from the same ones.
I don't think the double's on here at all. But with that red is by the green something, one of them's going to play this up in a bit of trouble there.
Yeah, sooner or later. Maybe he can play the red.
Getting the white and behind the green tight.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, I see what he tried. But now he's got to be careful because he can clear both these reds with this shot. Hit him in the middle, screw him.
I don't think he can hit the bottom of it. I think he's just going to lay on it.
Well, they're asking for trouble here.
Well, that's if he can clip off into behind the green.
If I come off the cushion and rest into the red, that's okay, isn't it?
I can't answer that.
He just has to ref an answer.
Now, they could be in trouble after this one. This is when it's handy being tall at this type of shot. Because if you've got a jack up, get that cue in the air, like that. Oh, that's a great effort.
Yeah, he just want a little bit more. He want to guarantee himself hitting the cushion, didn't he? That's why he's played it back to the cushion first rather than pushing it to the back cushion. Is there a long red on? Could stun the cue ball where it is, maybe.
Where it is, and he's going for the pot. Maybe it wasn't.
Wasn't easy. I think he tried to kill the cue ball on the side cushion there.
Yeah.
And leave an hard pot.
But now, this is... Float this in, green, is he going to cannon that with the red above it? Got to concentrate on the pot here. You've got the brown and green stuck over the hole. And here we go.
Yeah, nice shot.
One.
These reds are everywhere. Nice shot.
You see the side, just see the touch of side to bring it out. There's a little subtle shot there.
I'd like to see players not over hitting the ball.
Yeah.
So what are you doing now? Just the brown, is it? Has he got an angle on this?
Oh, I didn't fancy that.
No, again, took so long.
By fleet 5.
So long on the shot.
So long, sort of trying to work out what you're going to do. If that's the only ball that goes, get your rest out and get down on the shot a bit earlier.
Yeah, he's tall. He could have played the blue there for me.
Yeah, I thought he was going to.
1.
This is the chance Newbury wanted.
Yeah, they were good in the doubles as well, weren't they, last season?
Yeah.
I won't say last season, 2 weeks ago.
It was last season. Not sure what he's played there. He tried to play for the red to the middle. Just overdone that one.
8.
Yeah, just flicked the red along the cushion a bit more.
Yeah.
Tried to get in beyond the black ball there.
It's good effort.
Yeah,
good effort.
Crystal ball.
Clever shots. Not many players would have played that because he's just stuck on the cushion.
But I kind of feel he's going to be beyond the black ball on the cushion here himself next shot. It's a bit too hard, that.
Yeah,
It's just red in the middle.
Fluked it. No way.
They've got a big flick and he's on the black.
I'm on the black.
Wow, is that a turning point? Well, the Bolshevik lads are saying finally. They obviously haven't seen all the flukes they've had tonight. He's got tinted glasses on, Lee.
I bet tinted, tainted.
8.
Wow. Good Boyce Fleet into the lead here.
It's
9.
easy.
They just overhit, don't they, when they've got an angle on a shot. So big pink. Big pink. Not played for anything. Played themselves into a spot of bother here.
15.
Yeah. So need to be thinking about the dump shot, or maybe screwing the cue ball back to the bolt cushion. Just wants to angle this, doesn't really want the red to go in.
It's a good cue ball though.
Yep.
By fleet 15.
Has that red coming up done Marshy a favour there? We could take it on and bring the white ball back down towards the black.
Not sure if it's going to hit the second of the reds to the right of the pink, but I think he's got to go for it because he just hasn't got anything else quickly to see.
Oh, what a shot.
1.
What a shot.
That's a brilliant shot. Blythe team. They're behind every shot here.
6.
I mean the Newbury lads who sat in the audience, living and breathing every shot. Craig's been good in this format
7.
anyway. We quite like the way he plays in the
Yeah,
format.
even in the singles, you know, every time he's played, he's been good. He's been unlucky a couple of times, you know.
Yep, so Craig told him because he got a red to drop into the middle himself now.
12.
We've got 3.5 minutes left.
It's all gone quiet.
20 points off.
Is he dead straight?
13.
Is he dead straight? That is the thing. Could be end of break after the blue, unless he rolls it in and leaves the red to the right of the pink blue, but that's a big shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's because that red stuck in the middle of the table doesn't go past the yellow or the green. So he has left him that red. Or has he?
Too far, has
Has
it?
it gone too far? You've got to make sure you're on it. It doesn't go.
Just push the
18.
red to the side cushion, maybe white onto the baulk cushion. Nothing spectacular.
No, we don't do anything spectacular.
Well, he's not playing that shot. I can't believe what he's playing.
It's been ultra lucky there. I mean, he's left this red now.
Goes to Newbury.
Who plays the red we just said?
18.
Just
Can't leave anything.
honestly, the pressure, the speed you've got to do it in, the time as well. I know we are up on about it, but the pressure, the speed, maybe just the knowledge that you need. Oh, I thought he might have gone
As
for
it's
that.
another question for you, Lee. As it's Ryder Cup style snooker, if it did go tie, you can't after frame that. Or was it blue ball shootout?
No, you got. It's got to be clear cut. You got to have that deadlock blue.
Yeah. He's still leaving these like tempters on, isn't he? Like red to the middle, up below the blue, the red up to the right of the black, which he is playing. You fancy one of these going in?
Yeah, Randy really hasn't had much of a chance in the balls, has he?
No, not at all. They can both play. You can see
Yeah,
they both can play.
course,
I mean,
of course.
I watched Andy enough last year. You know, I was on the end of one of he beat me in one of the matches last year myself, and he played brilliant snooker, so I know he's capable. But that's not a great shot, really. Again, he's leaving. He keeps pushing them towards the pocket.
Wow, this is big. This is big.
I'm sure Craig's son won't be happy with him sat in the crowd.
That could be the end. Could be the beginning of the end. It was tough, wasn't it, from tight under the
But
rail?
they had to take it on. But now Craig, like I said, he's in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, if there was no other shot. You've got a minute left. Yes, you're going to run his 20 seconds down. He's going to pop this red in.
Oh my
And then
word.
that happens. Then that happens.
That's the thing, though, waiting on a shot, Lee, and then just getting down.
Right, so he's got to think of a long red, black.
Or red, blue, give yourself a blue ball shootout. No, he's playing this. He's going to just roll this in and be on the black. He's giving it everything.
Why? Why is he hitting it that hard? Oh, just got to drop that in for the black.
I don't know why he didn't take the other one, though, Lee. Just the one closest to him, even if he does pop the blue after it.
Oh, again, a little bit of adrenaline pumping there, Billy.
Wow.
Oh,
Well,
just
they have got the win.
it's just because
This one, Newbury 1.
it's the important ball doesn't mean you've got to hit that hard. So there you have it, folks.
Cheers, man.
We are going to play the last game anyway, but the Crucible Newbury are tonight winners, but we're going to play the last game anyway.
Cheers, thank you.
So welcome back, snooker fans, for the last match of the evening.
Oh, what? I'll let you go,
The-
mate. All the best, mate.
The lineup.
Is this what
Cheers.
we call the dead rubber?
It is a
5
dead
feet to
rubber.
break.
It is a dead rubber, but we hope not to get too many of them this season. But you know, it's just whether Newbury win. Well, 5-3, 5-2.
Newbury, well, if Newbury win,
If they don't have the ice break.
no, well, if they win, they could win. It could be 6-2 if they don't have the ice break. If Craig beats Matt, if Matt wins, it could be 5-3 because he got the ice break. Or if Craig wins and gets the ice break, they could be 7-1. A lot of complications to it still, but
At the end of the day, it's Crucible Newbury have won tonight.
yeah. He's gone straight into him there, and the cue ball's in. Ooh. Well, that shot early, if he screwed down just before the middle pocket of Fletcher's side, he's on these two reds perfect.
Yeah. Oh, he was walking.
I thought that was in.
Crucible Newbury
You
3.
can tell they've won tonight. He's got a little bounce round the table now.
What you like to see now is them both open the balls up and be attacking and go for a big break.
Yep.
Because it's either way, nothing. I'm sure that's what Matt's thinking in his head. But it would have been, like I said, if it was 4-3 going into this game, it would have been a nice game to watch. Craig and Matt, two good players, and how it would have unfolded.
I'm sure we're going to get some high pressure games.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, that blue was massive in the frame before the end there, with Andy.
Yeah, that was a bit of a turning point. I mean, he had a chance in the last frame as well, didn't they? I mean, Craig missed the red to the middle at the end, and Andy had a chance at that red.
He had 3 reds he could have gone for, but bear in mind you needed a biggish colour to try and nick the win.
But like I said, it's not easy out there, Lee. First time playing that format. Oh, it's a big break. We want to see a big break, don't we? Red to the middle go, below the pink?
I think so.
So this could be a chance if you can get on the pink straight away.
Sure, if the pink comes to the middle, you're just having a little look at
Touching
it.
ball.
He only had a quick look at it as well, so...
So he's watering the table quite a lot now. He's having to play it quick, and that's why he's missed it.
Yeah. He's played it with loads of left-hand side as well to play for the... I don't know what he's playing for. But he kind of got away lightly there.
Yeah, I mean, this cue ball looks like I said, where the yellow, blue and brown was early, what a big target that was.
Yeah, that's massive.
Eating Hope, is there a plant in there?
There could be.
I can see one.
Yeah, you've got to get there first. But could you pointing your finger at the screen? I just want to flick off an edge. Caught the wrong edge of that. But if it goes
It's not
past,
bad.
It's gone past. Has it gone past the middle
I think
pocket?
I think it has. Try and cut this red in.
But we just want to say congratulations to Fred getting out of hospital today.
Yeah, that was on our agenda tonight. Fred's home tonight, safe. With Ray Everest and Anthony Everest have been a big supporters of this format here every week. We do miss them not being there, but like I said, we wish Fred all the best, and we hope to see him in the near future. It's not the same without him, Lee.
No, the front row's definitely missing the 3 of them. So this has been a bit scrappy, isn't it, for neither player? I suppose when it's a dead game.
Yeah, well, Matt's head's down out there at the minute, isn't it? Because team captain, no matter what you're playing, you want to win, don't you? You want to do well, you want your team to do well and win, and no matter what format it's in. I didn't expect to see the scoreline being this heavy going into this match, to be fair. I know it can go either way, I understand that, but percentages, I didn't think it would be this high.
No, maybe not, but
Crucible Newbury 1.
they've all played a lot of 900 out there, and they know it can go anywhere, anyhow.
Yeah.
Anyhow, you can be the best prep player in the world, and this format is going to rob you.
1.
But you've got to remember, you can't turn up and miss easy balls, play the wrong shots. You're going to get found out.
Fred to the middle goes.
High Fleet's 1.
It does. I mean, for both these players now, it's just about to have a bit of fun out there and it go for your shots. Whatever happens, happens really.
He's looking for a decent cannon. Where's that black's gone? Gone awkward.
They need to get on that black ASAP if they can off one of the reds if they do get in.
And at the beginning of this frame, the colours were, the frame looked perfect, didn't it, for a big break?
Yeah.
Now it's just gone scrappy.
I mean, this will suit Craig down to the tee. It's one thing Matt hates in snooker is that it going scrappy.
Well, do any of us like it going scrappy?
But you know, how many frames have you lost over the years that have gone scrappy, and they're the ones that hurt?
Yeah.
There's some spinach on that.
That's the problem with these new super fine cloths that reverse. It's difficult to get a ball out of there if the ball's near the pocket and you need to top it out.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Near impossible.
Trying to get the black out here. He's not playing the plant, don't worry.
You would have called it if he was.
It's a good cue ball though.
Yeah, that is good. There's that one right behind that. I mean, nothing you can do here with this shot. I mean, this is the only shot, the dump shot.
Well, about as good as he could have done.
Yeah, I mean, literally that double kiss there has stopped him going for the other one.
Yeah, another good safety shot from Craig. Matt will be taking this on. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to drag it in for the black.
Yeah, the shot's on.
Then drag shots, where his cue action is long, you can just see him. It's so long through, and that it'll be tougher in the play, I think. And next week, Lee, we got another exciting game ahead of us. It's the Crucible All-Stars against the Darminda Lilies All-Stars, is it? Senior Goats.
Oh. You like an All-Star though, by the sound of it.
Well, we're getting to see Darminda, Tam, I think, Trigger. They're all there next week.
Some good players there.
Let's hope Carl don't miss a blue again.
Oh, I can't believe you're bringing it up.
And Nigel Howe will be here. I've got a feeling Nigel will be in that team. Nigel Howe.
Yeah. Neil Craycraft in one?
Maybe he's in that one. I reckon they'll have a strong team.
4.
Stephen Miles' team, you know, it's going to be tricky for them next week playing the seniors. It's going to be tough either way, but you know.
Yeah, but we thought this was going to be tough for both teams tonight, didn't we?
Yeah. We've got some good players though. Stephen playing next week. Dale Prout's back.
8.
You know, Dale's a capable player. Yeah. He's got Scott Ames. He said he's a capable player. He's played in it. Roshan. They both played in the format. Obviously, Stephen's played in the format. Oh, Cameron Holt's played a lot of the format.
Oh, right, yeah.
So yeah, they've got capable players. JJ's in it. He's a fan every week. Helps me put the chairs out every week.
JJ, is he?
Yeah. So he's
when you say JJ, I just automatically think Reese. He is an old school legend. JJ Reese.
I can't say anything bad next week with Danny here watching his son play. But no, JJ, what experience that is for him having a game on live on television next week.
Yeah, got a new cue as well. I was having a look at
he's very excited about it.
Yeah, nice
that's a good safety shot.
Nice little maple touch.
I've got a maple, Lee, and I mean, I never thought I'd play with a maple, but I don't think I'll change, to be honest. I think for me, I could go to maple a lot easier than I could from ash to ash.
Well, yeah, ash does give you something to look down, doesn't it? It's
people
are very particular about looking down the grain.
I don't like too whip in the cue. I like it quite steady through. I think maple gives you that nice and strong through.
Right, okay, well, I'll have to believe you on that
because my tip size, I only play with like an 8-8 anyway.
Yeah, see, that for me, I would say how whippy or solid a cue was, but just by the thickness of it.
Yeah.
You know, obviously something that's thinner is going to be whippier.
So that's why it's tough for me. Every actual play was, like I say, whippy, and I don't like it. Some good safety being played there, though. You know, Matt plays this at a nice pace. He can land on the black here.
It was a great pot.
1.
He was a good potter, Matt. Very good potter of the ball.
This could be just a bit of a popping exhibition now.
He's going to take this
6.
on.
I don't think anyone's going to play another safety shot.
Well, I think he is. It's only because he's hampered, I think. It's good safety, though. Playing that shot, that's not an easy shot to play with how the red arm and cue ball is. I'm sure Craig's going to take a pot on there.
Second from the push.
It's not bad. I mean, it does. That's very thin if it does cut that one.
Still across for the blue. Towards it thin.
He fluked it. Oh, not quite. Just when the game's over, it's like one of them black games, and they both know it.
Yeah, and it's difficult for both of the players, but you know, no one's took sort of any ridiculous liberties out there. You know, I thought Matt Ford would have been pumping that red in a minute ago, and he's ended up playing a safety shot. You know, so it's like they're still both trying.
Still, like to say, winning bragging rights, isn't it? Even in your team, even if you do, it's like, well, I won my singles, or
I beat Matt Ford.
Yeah.
So this is a good chance.
The bottom
now.
red now, Lee, play off round the 2 cushions there.
6.
If that black goes in the right corner,
Yep.
play off the 2 cushions.
Yep. So he's playing this with screwing right inside. He's not sure what red to play yet.
Will he play the red close to the pocket, which I don't know why.
Now he could play this with top. Oh no! I mean,
He's still on it.
he still has to
7.
land on that. But we call that a bit of a hit and a hope, don't we?
Yeah, I think that's. To play that shot, you had to come back up to the blue, didn't you? Try and get through the gap.
Played it with little top and right hand side, trying to land on the same black into that pocket as you called with the red before. But
So that's a good shot. If it makes got the legs, yeah.
so he's going to try and nick the ice break off him as well.
It's on.
14.
Flip the red away from the blue here. Brown is.
Foul. Christopher Newbury,
Simplest
15.
enough.
By
Could have
Fleet,
picked
4.
out, isn't it?
It's one of my shots.
All in hand. Start the clock, please.
Do you like a foul, Bill?
Well, I'm thinking he just probably fouled it. Sorry for Byfleet team. That's what he likes to think.
1.
I mean, that's a poor positional shot when you land just like that.
I'd have probably been playing the red down the left cushion first.
Yeah, why not?
And then now he's 2 shots.
8.
He's got the right hand side cushion. I know he's a good potter, but how many
9.
good pulls can he keep recovering? You know, Judd Trump's the best in the world at that, but he can't pot all of them.
No, you've got to get, play some sort of positional shot.
Well, by the looks of it, it's going to end up 5-3 to Newbury.
13.
And yeah, 20 seconds. This is it. This is it. So do you think the first night was a success, Bill, with the team?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's good. I like it. I like the format. I like the team buzz of it all. It's like gives you that team league feel. And like I say, you're not playing for yourself, but you're playing for your team.
Yep.
I think 21.
There we have it, folks.
Okay,
We'll get the team on the table next.
We are back on the famous cruise.
Well, welcome back to the Crucible Sports and Social Club here in Reading. Delighted to be joined by the captain of Crucible Newbury, who have run out 5-3 winners tonight over Byfleet. Andy, you've got to be delighted with your team.
Relieved is more the word, relieved. That was very, very edgy, and yeah, we got over the line in the end. A lot of tight frames.
You had a couple of standout performances. I mean,
Yeah.
John Hunter, I know, wasn't in your team up until a few days ago.
Yeah.
Turned in 2 points for you tonight.
Yeah.
Winky turned in
Winky.
2 points for
Yeah,
you tonight.
yeah. I
They
mean-
were important.
Massive in the context of things, yeah.
Now, you were saying to Lee, and Lee, I think you said, generally tonight it's felt everyone's been a bit negative with their play with the team event.
Yeah, I don't want to make it sound negative. It was just, it got a bit twitchy early doors.
Yeah,
and then I
yeah.
think people feed off of other people. It's like you get in the comms box with Billy, you're quite relaxed because he's relaxed.
Yeah, yeah.
But out here, people weren't playing the normal shots that you'd play to get on the next ball, you know, to open up the pack. And it just got a little bit like that early doors. But it makes for exciting.
I think it's a team element. You don't want to let your teammates down, so you end up playing a bit more conservatively.
I think that frame, Neil Winkworth against Andy Vernon,
Yeah, that
after
was
the second
huge.
half, because Andy played an unbelievable red into the yellow bag
Yeah.
and left himself on the blue, which would have taken him in front.
Yeah.
Then suddenly that would have seesawed the whole match, because really, Byfleet got that early break in, got that banker in, and that was always going to be hard to beat, and that was a point.
But I think that blue was the biggest pressure shot of the whole night.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
blue, he's near the cushion. It's a big pressure shot, you know. I feel sorry for him. He's had to play it type of thing. But you know, if you want to win matches, you've got to stand up.
But then also, Andy and Warren for Byfleet in that last match, when they needed the two, they had a number of shots just coming off the top into the middle.
Yeah.
They just pushed one high, one low.
Yeah.
It was so close to taking it into a decider and then deadlock.
Yeah. I mean, well, you there. You
that was
witnessed it as well.
that was the key. I mean, we won every tight, edgy frame we seemed to steal. I'm shouting orders, play safe, when there's like 8 minutes left on the clock. But
And looking forward to Super Saturday.
yeah, can't wait.
Would you look about maybe tweaking or changing the order or bringing in it? Because you can add other players, of course.
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, Lee was surprised that he's always been a big supporter of Craig Marsh.
Yeah.
He thinks he plays well under this format in front of the cameras
Yeah.
under pressure. Lee felt that by leaving him to 7 and 8, you might have taken him out of the game. Is that
Yeah.
something you might think about?
Possibly. I mean, I think, maybe I'll tweak it, but I stand by the decision to keep players rolling. So
that's a good move. That is also a good
I
move.
played a doubles with Chris Rice, and Chris Rice in his single was solid.
Exactly.
John
That
had
was
already played, was
Billy
solid.
and I said it.
Yeah.
It's a good way
Senior
of doing
Goats,
it.
Crucible All-Stars,
Yeah.
if you're listening, take a little tip out of El Capitano here. Well, the good news is you can relax for a
Thank
couple of
God.
weeks, because it is stressful, isn't it?
It is, yeah,
stressful.
it is.
And you can enjoy next week. I hope you've enjoyed tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the team event. Make sure you're back for next week, because the seniors Goats, they'll be a strong team. But don't write off the Crucible All-Stars. I think Billy was already saying we've got 3 or 4 players, Dale Prout, Scott Haynes, Roshan, there's some really tidy players
played
in
a
that
lot of
All-Stars.
900.
Yeah.
So anything can happen. Sure, who ended up being your Sevi tonight?
Miss Evie, wow. I suppose I don't want to say John Hutton because he turned down that black. But that's
Unforgivable.
That's
John.
unbelievable. That's just. But John Hutton played
2
well
points,
tonight.
put him in the bag, played really well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting amateur snooker. We will see you next Wednesday, same time, same place, for a bit more 900 carnage. Good night from the Crucible here in Reading.